is there any unaccounted for 777 besides Malaysia Flight 370?
Right, so
and if there is, how many are there? Why
I
are there
forget
so
where
many?
I parked mine sometimes.
Yeah. Wow.
No, I don't.
So go ahead, try and recover.
Yeah, I will. It's gonna go great. Fuck you. I wish you'd been on that flight.
Yeah, me too, buddy.
No, it's. I don't get why anyone still gives a shit.
A part of me was.
A plane just disappeared.
Yeah, my mom died on that flight.
No.
He's at the 30, the 40.
Off the phone.
Welcome to Off the Phone.
Off the phone, dude.
I am your color commentator. I'm not the lead commentator. I don't know why I'm doing the intro.
I am
Please
the
pass
not colored commentator.
Passing it off to play-by-play Hall of Famer Darian Irwin.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Welcome to Off the Phone. We are off the phone. There's no phone calls because On the Phone happens Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays from midnight to 1 p.m. And the phone number is 865-900-7076. My guest today is Mike Eaton, everybody.
Woo!
Oh.
And we are fighter pilots.
Are we already recording?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That was abrupt.
And if we weren't, I was going to hit him in the face. So everything is cool and checks out. We've got a single cam today. We're in a new studio. We'll be back to the old studio next week because this is literally a closet space that we're in right now.
I wish my closet was this big. I could hold 3 of her shirts.
Yeah, maybe then you could get out.
Yeah.
Come on, dude.
Let's go.
Come
Let's
on,
go.
dude.
I don't know
Come
what
on,
closet holds 137 passengers, but okay.
Oh.
Let's go, dude. Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 is still missing. Nothing,
I'm good with that.
Ladies and
Didn't
gentlemen,
they find it?
There's nothing we can do about that. No. Well, here's what's interesting. That I think about this particular part of the story a lot. And no one else thinks about it. It's they found pieces of a 777, right? Of wreckage. And then they're like, this is part of the plane, right? And then a lot of people came out and said that wasn't actually part of the plane, that was part of another plane. My question is, right? Mm-hmm. If this is, we're talking about a Boeing 777,
That's
right?
big,
It's
right?
a $300 million piece of
I'm
equipment.
aware.
Right?
I fly one all the time.
Yeah. So my question is, right? If these aren't from Malaysia Flight 370, what's this other missing plane?
Yeah. Is there any other 777 that had recently fallen that we didn't hear about?
Not even recent. Just is there any unaccounted for 777 besides Malaysia Flight 370?
Right, so
and if there is, how many are there? Why
I
are there
forget
so
where
many?
I parked mine sometimes.
Yeah. Wow.
No, I don't.
So go ahead, try and recover.
Yeah, I will. It's gonna go great. Fuck you. I wish you'd been on that flight.
Yeah, me too, buddy.
No, it's. I don't get why anyone still gives a shit.
A part of me was.
A plane just disappeared.
Yeah, my mom died on that flight.
No.
He's
Okay.
at the 30, the 40.
That's awesome. How fun would commentating be?
That was one of my first passion. I was in sports production. I was working for a company. And I was being trained.
Really?
And I would sit. At times, I would get to shadow the commentators. And I also did a little high school girls basketball for my high school.
Nice.
No, not for the school or anything. I would sit at the side and I would just call the game.
That's funny.
Hey guys, I just wanted to take a moment to suck some corporate dick for you. Big Laugh Comedy. They're the company that pays for the studio time for us to be able to do this podcast, so we're very, very grateful. Go see a show with them. www.blcomedy.com to get your tickets today. So if you're looking for a fun night out or something to do while you're visiting in Austin, perhaps you'd like to attack a comedian. It's a good way to see where there's going to be large groups of people. If you'd like to perhaps, prepare some sort of explosive device. If you're looking for the most bang for your buck when it comes to bombing, check out Big Laugh Comedy. They have the best shows in town. We love them. We love them to death. All you have to do is sign up for the VIP list. Go to www.blcomedy.com/VIP and sign up. Even if you don't win free tickets, you will be a part of the exclusive group that gets first dibs on tickets, exclusive discounts, exclusive content, and you can bomb this city. Big Laugh Comedy. It's what we're here to do.
That's so
That's
good.
much cooler.
I think about this a lot, actually. I don't know why the
Anna Anderson 4-3 brick. Go ahead.
do you know
She hit the backboard? That's impressive.
She was actually really good.
you know you can hit that SAP button and it switches to Spanish?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know why companies like ESPN or CBS or TBS don't have an option on their channels to toggle between commentators.
Not safe for work commentators.
Or just
Did you see the game they did with
Like if it's
Patrick?
Pat McAfee.
Did you see the game with Patrick Starr where he commentated the NFL
Yeah, that's
game?
the
The Nickelodeon thing's interesting. I think about that all the time.
But
'cause
if
they're
you
trying to
took-
bring
I really like the Nickelodeon
I like
thing
it
and the
too.
slime time thing, but then they brought young Sheldon in
Yeah.
to do a promo, and I was like, well, I'll just never condone being a nerd on any level.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
You know,
yeah,
so
yeah.
like make it fun, make it kid stuff,
yeah.
but don't fucking
Yeah, you're pushing me away.
Yeah, this is
You're pushing me away.
Hey, that's an agenda.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I think you take what was good about when Vince McMahon was going to do the XFL. Do you remember when that was supposed to come out and there was going to be like a sexy football league with like they were going to have the cheerleaders'
remember
locker
that.
rooms
Yeah,
cammed up?
yeah.
Yeah.
And at halftime, you'd be like, "Oh, what are the cheerleaders doing?"
Yeah,
Like,
I
they
like
might
that.
be,
They're
they might be naked.
fucking each other.
Well, they would do like Girls Gone Wild promos for like the halftimes of these football games. But if you could just take like the good pieces of that and like sex up the cheerleaders and then put hilariously dirty
Well, they did even
commentators.
better now because now they have the lingerie football league,
Yeah.
which is just ass and titties flying around.
yeah, but
Fucking-
those girls play though.
I know,
They
I love it.
play,
No, I
though,
love
dude.
the girls that fucking go
Yeah,
hard.
yeah.
They're the best ones.
Like there's that. Like that. This is a.
Actually now it used to be the LFL.
Here's
Yeah.
here's the thing about this. This seems like such a publicity stunt until you watch.
Oh my god.
I know they are so fine, but then you watch a few minutes of it and you're like, these girls are playing.
They hit each
Yeah,
other.
like
fucking
hard. Look up biggest hits. No, look up biggest hits.
If I coached one of these teams,
Oh,
I would have
you'd be a
like
legend.
300-pound heifers on the line. I wouldn't have these fucking.
Yeah,
And we would
yeah.
fucking run
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
And I would have like my running
Just
back would be like a little
hard-nosed
fast twitch
fucking
crackhead black
run
girl
it
from
down your throat.
Jacksonville,
Yeah,
Florida.
yeah.
And like I would build an actual team to win a championship. It wouldn't be about the ass and titties.
Yeah.
And we would smoke these
Yeah,
girls.
and it'd be so ugly.
I would just have these fucking Wisconsin cows down there.
You
on
would
the
have
line.
you would have a championship team, but your calendar would sell the least.
Yeah.
Yeah, by like a long shot. They'd be
Oh
like,
my god! Every one of these girls has
Look
such
up biggest
a great
hits. Look up
ass.
biggest hits. Yeah,
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
this one girl on the Seattle team fucking crushes girls. Number 8 on Seattle. I think.
Oh my God,
god, bro,
Yeah.
she's so beautiful.
Yeah.
know.
Jesus. That beer looks great.
Also, this is the only sport in which white people seem to shine, is lingerie football.
As you say that, a black chick just trucks a lady.
Oh,
Oh,
This fucking. Let's go.
dude, the wall in arena football is such a vibe, dude.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
oh,
That fucking rules.
Fuck you, get off me, bro,
Oh, look at
and
those
my ass
asses
is
Yeah.
Shake. Look at those
I
asses
know, bro.
shake after contact.
Oh, come on, bro. This is real sports.
Hey, you know yak yards after contact?
Yeah.
They need to have TAC twerk after contact.
Yeah,
Let's
dude.
see who
Yeah,
ass moves
bro.
The best.
Oh,
Oh,
come
she's
on.
so
She
hot.
twerked on her head.
she's so fine.
Oh yeah, let's go. This guy's
Yeah.
coach is fired up. Mascot. Ayo.
Ooh.
But you know what I was thinking about though, like if you could toggle
They're like,
between,
we have to have guys in the clip once.
if you could toggle between commentators, you could have like a not safe for worse commentators, right? You could have just like a really good
Russell
other.
Peters.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, no, I agree.
You can have a really good like just other team.
Professional.
But
Home call, away call.
you know, home call, away call. You know, it'd be cool. A fucking just two girl comics. Like and like I could put the game on like and my wife can watch and she can be entertained by two females. Because I don't really give a shit about the commentary. I just
Yeah.
want to watch the fucking game.
Yeah.
So then like it's entertaining for her and then I can watch the fucking
It's
game.
coming. These type of options are coming. They have so much control right now, but they've
Yeah.
been losing it year after
Yeah,
year
yeah,
with like
yeah.
the
You're
Pat
probably right.
McAfee show, Pardon
Yeah.
My Take, all of
Yeah.
these things coming to life.
Yeah.
And it's only a matter of time before they start being like, okay, let's do an internet stream. Let Pat McAfee call it. Let
Yeah.
him swear.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
it'll be like it might even get to the point where it's like free market, like anyone can call.
Anyone can call. Yeah.
Because I don't. What they'll
Well, I mean,
learn
how
is that will
close
be
are
better
we to that
for
already
views.
with
That'd
streaming?
be better for views.
More people will watch that way.
On Twitch.
But I mean, that's
Yeah.
pretty much what Twitch streaming is people just commentating things.
Yeah.
You can't do any of the
yeah,
fucking
but you
major
can't
sports.
do it with the NFL. Right, exactly.
Yeah.
That,
Yeah.
and that's the only thing that matters though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing?
Well, it's the biggest thing.
Yeah, in terms of what we're talking about. Yeah, I don't want to fucking watch commentary of a fucking, I don't know, a train wreck.
It completely said my favorite like streaming move though is the people that say that they're streaming like the UFC video game, and they'll just stream the actual fight.
Oh yeah,
illegally,
yeah,
and they'll just be playing
yeah,
fake sticks,
and they'll be like, "Oh,
Got your ass, bitch.
yeah.
Oh, that's your phone." All right, what's our topic today, Corey?
Senior pranks.
Oh, that's right, bro.
Good
This is a
app.
good one. This is a good ass
Good
topic.
thing we're
bro.
in this studio for this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because if you open that door, it's full of
What
golf balls.
do you want to do? You want to burn this topic, or
no,
you want
I'm
to?
joking. The vibes are actually pretty good.
Yeah, I'm having a great time.
Yeah,
I'm
vibes
having a
are
great
I
good.
like
time.
that
I was
headset.
completely joking.
Dude, I need a joystick going on. You know what I mean? We need to get this thing off the ground.
4-3. Bang. All right.
A lot of videos with this one.
I want to just stop and get a lot lizard. That's what this headset makes me feel
Yeah,
like.
yeah. Can I fuck you with my headset on?
I want the other
If you're a
guys to hear-
commentator, wouldn't you fuck a bitch once with your headset on, bro?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Anyways, I thought that was gonna be funnier, and then it was just something we all agreed to.
Yeah, we're all like, yeah, that sounds
Oh,
cool.
yeah, yeah, for sure.
Definitely do that. So there's a lot of video cases with this one. I thought that'd be the best way to do
Yeah.
this. So this first one takes place in Texas.
Frisco. This is North Texas. This is a very rich high
senior
school.
pranks are a rite of passage
Hold
for
on,
many
can we pause real
graduating
quick?
students.
Did you guys do a senior prank?
No. We had police show up when they heard
I
we were gonna
tried.
do.
I saw one once on TV that I really liked, and I tried to make it happen. And it was order like 4 million crickets from this company, and then just set them loose in the school. I ordered them and set them loose in my house,
Oh no.
and yeah, then was sent away. Well, yeah, it's like
Pranks.
a big problem. Yeah, yeah. Like the house is like still not the same.
Talk about bombing.
Yeah, I know,
know,
bro.
'cause, like, you-
Because
you-
it's a joke.
And
yeah,
then
yeah.
it's just nothing
And
but
then
cricket
it's
sounds.
Yeah. Oh man.
It's
yeah.
a prank.
It is so much louder than you think it is.
4 million.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
That's
Anyways,
wild.
yeah, didn't make it to the school.
Yeah.
Yeah, our school had police at it, and they heard anytime that we started to get an idea going. Because it's, North Texas, we're like, we just put a cow in the school.
Yeah.
Cow in the school is a classic.
Yeah.
It's very funny. Wes has a tractor.
I'm trying to make it your mom joke, but anyways.
Yeah. No, she was there for
Something
parent
about you,
teacher
right?
night.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
What was it? Parent teacher night.
There it is. There it is.
But
Professional, dude.
but every time that we would start talking about something, they definitely had like our school cops were like a little not cool and a little awesome at the same time.
Okay.
Because he would see on the cameras that he wasn't supposed to have, that we were smoking weed.
Yeah.
And then he'd be like, you got to quit smoking those left-handed cigarettes.
That's a funny thing to say.
But then also, he had a Facebook profile where he was like a hot girl, and he just added all the guys at our school. Because, when you're 16, a hot girl adds you, you're like, yeah, of course. And then he would send messages to her like, hey, where are the parties at tonight? And shit like that.
The
like,
cop would?
The cop as the hot 16-year-old. And I was like, that's
Oh,
super not
no,
cool.
That's
Yeah.
super gross.
He was
It's
definitely
illegal,
getting
right?
off to him too. That's
Oh,
what the weird.
What?
yeah.
It's illegal,
oh,
right?
Ew.
Yeah. I don't-
Ew. So gross.
Yeah, cops
Why
do
would you
illegal
do
shit
that?
all the time.
God.
I think we put fish in our school pool, but I really don't remember.
That's
Or we
kinda
like
cool.
greased up some stairs.
You know what I'm just thinking about now? How many fucking I don't even want to bring this up. But how many I don't know why I just thought of this, but how many fucking gross guys out there are there that like are on Instagram just like pretending to be a hot girl?
Dude, I did that when I was. No. Listen, when I was like 13 to 15, my favorite thing to do was to go on AOL and go in the lesbian group chats and pretend to be a lesbian.
Yeah.
And then just try and get naked pictures from other lesbians.
Mike,
And then like we would like do cyber sex.
you're so gay. It's
Wait,
crazy.
wait.
You pretend to be a lesbian in high school?
But yeah, it's
On
to
the
get
internet.
lesbian shit.
Because if you go in any of the other chat rooms, there's a bunch of guys just hitting on all the girls.
It's gayer to pretend to be a girl and then message boys. That's gay.
Yeah.
What he's doing isn't gay. It's manipulative and wrong.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't worry. Karma got me.
Yeah.
I was having cyber sex with a girl, and I guess I didn't know that it was supposed to be clit. I thought it was click. And I thought like the good thing was how fat it was. So I was talking about how fat my click was. and then the lady reported me. So then AOL had to read the transcripts of my cyber sex to my dad to unlock our entire internet for the house.
Oh my god. You know what's really funny about that, though? You know what's really funny about that is that, like, you guys were, like, sexting, being sexy, and then you said one thing that she was like, I don't really like that, and she reported your ass.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
But it's also like, I would be willing to wager that 99% of the time I was talking to another guy doing the exact same thing as me.
Yeah. Oh,
So
dude,
it's
that's
just
the worst.
me and some other fucking 15-year-old
That's gross.
somewhere just like, yeah, hot girl.
Just two 50-year-olds jerking off. That's pretty funny.
That's fucking
anyways,
nuts.
Going deep.
Yeah, but-
What did you say? What did you say about your high school prank? What did
I
you
think
guys
we
do?
put fish in the pool, or like we greased the stairs or something like that.
Greasing the stairs is fun because that can like
You
really
could,
like
hurt.
kill
you.
someone, yeah.
You could,
Paralyze
like,
a kid before
legit-
graduation.
or
Yeah.
just like kill a teacher, like actually kill. She died at school today.
Dude, did you see the
They-
Columbine
they-
senior prank?
Explosive. That's
I got your
what I
ass.
thought. Yeah, yeah.
420, bitch.
All right, let's see what these guys do.
He's got a man wide open.
But Frisco ISD says one prank got way out of control. Take a look at the video posted online. Boy, just some troubling stuff. Papers strewn everywhere, graffiti on the walls, smoke filling the hallways. That
Why are there
smoke, by the way,
Clash of Clans
compromised air
games
quality
at
at Memorial High School to the point that Frisco ISD had to cancel classes, bringing that school year to an early end. Tiffany Liu is live outside the school this morning. A prank is one thing, Tiffany. This looks like straight up vandalism.
Oh, hello, yeah.
You son of a bitch.
You know what's funny? I wanted to so bad. It was like, there's no way that'll be okay. Man, and then my boy, dude. Dude, never stop.
All right, we got to go back to Asian reporter Trisha talking now. But
that was great.
also, can we just agree that whatever this prank is,
Not that
this
good.
is a successful prank because they got them to shut the school down early?
Yeah.
Yes, I mean, round of applause for that.
Yeah.
I mean, that is the goal. It's not even the goal. That's beyond the goal of a senior prank.
Yeah.
That's better than what you could potentially imagine.
The problem with that, though, like, because prank has to be kind. I would rather. I disagree.
Really.
It would be better to have something super funny that doesn't actually affect anything. Because the problem with this is that you can do this without being funny. You could just blow up the school, and the school,
No,
and the school
that's
year's
the
over.
That's
beauty-
Prank.
hilarious.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of this. They did the bomb with just being funny.
No, they did. No, they didn't. They just fucked it. This whole thing is they just fucked the school.
Let's
up.
see. Let's see.
Yeah.
Maybe they did cool stuff.
Like if we just walked into the school and just started breaking everything and be like, "Ha ha, school year's over."
That's
Prank,
You just don't
which
remember
is
what it
good.
was like when you were 17.
Yeah.
How badly you wanted the school year to end.
No, I was just already funnier than you.
No, dude.
I was already thinking. I was already thinking on that
17
level.
me in high school?
Yeah.
You know how popular I was?
Not very.
I was probably the fourth most popular kid in school.
You think it was fourth?
I'd say I was the fourth most popular kid
Were
in
you
school.
popular?
Nah. It's a complicated subject.
Yeah, it seemed. Yeah.
There was a day when I got junior year, my car got run over by a monster truck in the parking lot.
My grandmother got run over by a reindeer.
Dumb bitch should have been standing there. But my car got run over, and they started a rumor that I died. And when I showed back up to school, like half of the people were genuinely disappointed that I hadn't died, and the
Yeah.
other half were like, "Oh, thank God."
Yeah.
You know, so
Well, tracks.
yeah.
Anyways, what would you say right before?
I was just saying, when you're 17,
Yeah.
and let's say you're a junior, or no,
So
okay, let's say you're not even in the senior class.
Okay.
You're a junior, and the senior class does this.
Yeah.
Do you know how happy you are to be at summer like 3 weeks early?
Yeah, for sure. For sure. But
That's legendary shit.
the key,
And if it's a full high school where they get all 4 years, you just knocked out for 3 other years of kids.
But the key to making a legendary senior prank is not just to fuck up the school, though. There's got to be something clever or funny.
Let's see if there
agree,
is.
but
We haven't even seen the prank.
I
This
agree.
rules. I
Yeah,
agree.
yeah,
This
yeah, yeah.
rules.
This isn't a legendary senior prank.
Yes,
I'm not
okay,
saying
all right,
that. I
okay,
never
okay,
said that.
okay, yeah,
I
yeah,
never
this
said
does
that.
rule.
I
I'm
might
not
have
saying
said,
it
I
doesn't
may
rule.
have said that. That's not really what I meant. What I meant is it's awesome that they got out of school early.
Yeah,
And that deserves a round of applause. That's all I was trying to say.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
you did a good job for all the kids there.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what they did.
Fuck the finals. Don't need to learn shit. Oh, it's me.
I'm just gonna keep doing that.
Wait, did they just say school approved?
Yeah, what the hell does that mean?
It was.
Yeah, I can't understand her through her thick accent.
So it was allowed to start, and then I guess it just snowballed to get out of control. It started with just like throw some streamers in the hallway, and then some kids were just like, let's piss and add like
Hey, let's piss on the floor.
They put like cow urine
Genius.
and hay in there and dead rodents.
Yeah. How did they have that ready so quick?
I have no idea.
That rules.
All right, fire extinguisher.
Dude, the first kid that grabbed that's a hero.
Yeah.
Cleaning and restoration services had to be hired to fix this problem. Staff members were on site during the break.
Can you go back just a few seconds to where that blackboard?
Now these seniors can't finish out their lab.
Uh-oh, we broke it. There was a blackboard with a bunch of stickers on it, like Post-it notes.
On the walls,
Yeah,
was
back.
destruction of furniture and
A little bit
discharge
further
of
back.
fire
Back.
extinguishers.
Back.
You can see thousands
Back.
of dollars worth of damage.
Just keep scrolling through it. You don't need that. You can just,
because of air.
I think, like, yeah, go right here.
A group of students vandalized the property to the
about
point
to
where
come
school needs to be closed. Even professional cleaning and restoration services.
There.
Right there, yeah.
That is what it was supposed to be.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah.
And they just
Yeah.
put that up and
Yeah.
they're like, all right, put a few messages. That was
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
That was what it was
Yeah.
supposed to be. They're like, hey,
Yeah.
you can say whatever you want.
Yeah.
We don't care. Have
Yeah.
fun. And then they just destroyed the school. That's so funny, dude. Come on.
Well, you know, like the kids that were like, even like the good kids, like got in on this, and they're like, I'm being bad.
I vividly remember having that feeling because we did the senior stampede. I remember doing that.
Okay.
So it was Toga Day or whatever, right? Where you show up in your fucking
Toga.
yeah, all that shit. And we showed up in that, and then we did the senior stampede, which is all the seniors. We just ran through the halls as fast as we could. Which sounds kind of lame.
No, it's
until
dangerous.
I decked the teacher so hard. I mean, so, and I'll be honest with you, I made it look like I didn't see it, but you know what I'm saying?
It's just a stampede.
Boom, dude! Just
He's
get
running
out
down
of
the
here.
middle.
Yeah. From way downtown.
So the only thing that happened with this was that the kids that were told that they spotted that kind of put it out of control, they couldn't walk. They couldn't graduate. That was the only thing that happened.
I love when they threaten you with that, and then you realize when you get to the degree and you're like, this didn't matter at all.
Yeah.
It was so worth it.
These last 4 years meant nothing.
Yeah.
All it was just control.
Yeah.
It was to make me
Yeah.
a part of society. That was it.
And then
then
they
you're
go,
like, I
you're
hate
not going to
society.
walk. And then, but that was so important at the time. That seemed like such a death sentence to not get to walk.
Yeah.
But now that I'm 30, if I was like, if I had the same knowledge, I went back and they were like, you won't get to walk, and I would just be like, I'm doing this prank, 100%.
Yeah.
I would rather not go to that fucking thing anyways,
Dude,
and just get my degree.
ours was fucking terrible. It was Texas summer.
Oh God.
And we had to wear the full polyester fucking gowns, and it was outside in our football stadium.
Did your gown come with like a?
Yeah. I was about to say, do you ever notice that Indian people always look like they're about to graduate?
Yeah. Come on now.
They take
dude.
academics seriously.
We have a good time on this
I
podcast.
threw the Illuminati up when I walked. There's photos of it somewhere.
All right.
So if I ever get famous,
Pretty good
doing it,
move.
people will be like, "What?"
He was already. Yeah. You were
that's
in that
my
bitch.
dream is
Yeah.
to be in one of those Illuminati videos
Yeah.
where people are like, "Fuzzy killed you,
Yeah.
Illuminati."
Yeah, yeah.
That's how you know you've made it.
Yeah.
God, I can't wait for that.
Yeah. All right, let's see this.
I'm gonna just make one for myself.
Yeah, I was about to say, we could just make one of you.
I'm just gonna make a PowerPoint.
We'll get a picture of you in your mothership shirt, and we'll have the flashback to that and be like, how did he get it?
Corey, will you make a PowerPoint of me being in the Illuminati potentially? Thank you. Let's go.
So little.
I've heard this story actually.
Whoa,
You
have
have-
we done the Illuminati as an episode yet?
No, write that
That's
down.
an
Write
episode.
that down.
Oh my gosh.
Write that down.
I'll just So this one, you've read this. This one's relatively famous. 6 Maryland students got in major trouble after police responded to a break-in at their Chopticon High School after ordering 72,000 ladybugs online. They ordered them on Amazon. The 6 teens forced their way into the school, setting off an alarm, and proceeded to release the ladybugs.
The St. Mary's School District
district says they had to deploy half a dozen maintenance employees here to Chappaquan High School to clean up the mess made by the senior prank.
How? What year was this?
6 other people released 72,000 ladybugs into Chappaquan High School.
How much?
That
fun
was the
do you think they had
2015
doing
senior
this?
There's
prank at
another
Chappaquan
story
High
about
School
this
in
because I
St. Mary's
remember because I
County.
graduated in 11, and I remember we got the idea from
The school
somebody
district
else.
says 7 students involved broke
Red
into the
Band
school
did
at
this,
3
is
a.m.
that?
last
Just
week
say
to release
bugs.
those
Yeah, say
ladybugs.
bugs.
Those students now face criminal charges that could impact their plans
Yeah, I've
after
always,
high school.
wondered
Brian
about
Reminga,
that,
who plans to enlist in the Navy, is the only senior who will also not be allowed to walk at graduation.
It's everything I've worked
How to release
13
18,000?
years
You're not
for.
thinking big enough. You gotta
Admittedly,
go
Brian has previously had a
72,000.
few
do have a
minor
video.
run-ins with trouble
Yeah,
at
let's
school,
watch it.
though he says nothing serious.
I wanna see this.
The school district says each student's
like
punishment was
72,000
considered
really not that much.
individually. They
No,
say
wait
this
till you
prank
see
may
it.
not have hurt anyone, but damaged property and cost the district dollars.
That's a
to clean
lot of
up.
any
The
problem
biggest thing
to
for
have.
me is
I
don't care how
That'll
small.
barely fill a locker.
forcible entry into the school building.
Take somebody's graduation away for something
Watch
like
this.
this. I get it, but I don't.
Dr. Luann Logue is Brian's social studies teacher, and she describes him as a diamond in the rough,
That's just one.
in the way that perhaps only a teacher can.
Looks like so many, dude.
Why would they show a picture of just one like that?
But he is very impulsive.
That impulse may be costly.
Disappointing my family, my friends. It'd be awful.
When you work with him, he can be a great kid.
One who's asking for a second chance.
It's really wrong, and I really hope to be able to walk with my class.
Wyant says that's unlikely.
If it's going to cause damage to the building, the property, or they could potentially get
Students
hurt,
protesting is so
we have
Yeah,
to
it
address
is.
this
You are
situation.
children.
Now, it doesn't seem that Brian will be able to.
Oh, that sucked. There weren't any good pictures.
No.
The cleanup, they recruited janitors from local schools to come in with backpack Ghostbuster vacuums and just suck up
God, that sounds so
72,000
fun. I would have
ladybugs.
volunteered for that shit.
Yeah.
I'd be like, hey, I love this school. I hate that they fucking did this.
Dude, I'd take a tab of acid and just pretend I'm a real Ghostbuster.
There you
Just
go.
walking up-
Yeah, that's the move.
Dude, there's nothing like a school walkout. Like, I was in school in Madison.
Oh, we did that in
Wisconsin.
middle school. I remember that. Yeah,
They
yeah.
were- so the governor, Scott Walker, was getting recalled. I don't remember what for. People just hated Scott Walker. He was Republican. Madison's a very liberal city.
Yeah.
And I like the guy, but. And we did a walkout. The whole school did a walkout. None of the students cared. And we all was like, walk, Scott Walker.
Yeah.
We're getting out of class. And then school shut down for like 5 days. Like teachers didn't want to work or something like that. It was awesome.
I remember we walked out for something similar. Like there was some like political reason for our walking out that had nothing to do with anything students would ever care about.
Yeah.
It was clearly just the teacher's influence in it.
Yeah.
Oh, ours was we just didn't want to go to school. So we were just
Right,
like,
that's where we were
yeah,
at.
Yeah, like I don't give a shit about politics.
No,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
we're gonna look mad and walk out.
But if you give me a
and really
reason,
just cause more problems for
Recall
ourselves.
Walker.
yeah.
Let's go to the park, play some basketball, smoke a blunt.
Did you guys have a?
Oh my God, we're still off. School's still been going off. We're 3 days off now. This is crazy. You're still playing Halo.
Did you guys have a fast food restaurant close to the school?
A bunch.
Oh yeah, we lived in we had a whole shop. We had a shopping mall.
Oh, okay. So we only had one. Like, in all the surrounding high schools, only had one. It was a McDonald's or a
Burger King.
Burger King. So we always had the only place you could go. Like, so if you left school, the only place you could go and hang out was the McDonald's.
Oh. We had a real. We would just go to the mall, like 15 minutes away.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
there's
we had
everything.
that.
Dude.
Fuck.
When you first got that privilege of off-campus lunch,
Yeah.
when you used to and then you would walk to the mall, dude, and there you were a freshman, and you were like, oh my God, like Rocky Rococo's, it's a pizza place, and you're like, oh my fucking God, Sabaro's, it's another pizza place, and you're like, oh fucking Taco Bell, you got all these options, and there's
It's a taco place.
It's a taco place.
Then there's all these fucking hot girls walking around. There's like you're like seeing all the senior chicks, and you're
Yeah.
like, whoa, dude, I got so much fucking freedom right now, and then you're
So
fucking.
you got off-campus lunch your freshman year?
Freshman year.
No shit.
Freshman
Wow.
year, once you enter high school, you get off-campus lunch. There was Westtown Mall right there. There was a Noodles and Company. You used to be able to get there. Like when you were a junior and you finally had your driver's license, you could fucking drive to the Culvers down the street, and you could
Culvers.
make it to Culvers. And,
Rips, bro.
Oh, that was like a privilege. It was like an extra privilege that you hit when you got a little older and you could drive. You could go to Culvers.
Bro.
Or like you knew one of the cooler senior kids who's like, you want to go to Culvers today? And I was like, yeah, I'll go.
Dude,
that fucking rips. That's like a very early level of freedom that you hit in your life.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, for sure.
And,
for sure. I was thinking about it. I was in my car driving the other day, and I was trying to think back, what was it like to not be able to drive?
Oh,
yeah.
You remember that? Like, I can't even think with that now. Could you imagine, like, you can't go somewhere?
Yeah.
Because you can't drive?
Or like, or when before everyone had cell phones and your friend's parents are just a receptionist to you.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Is Steve in there? Like,
But now, if you're in middle school or high school, how weird must it be to meet your friend's parents? That must not happen that often.
Yeah, it's probably a lot of odd.
Or just like a lot less. Like, yeah. Like,
that's why small towns are better for raising families now, because people actually have those interactions.
They've always been. They've always been better for raising families. Yeah.
But now, like, there's still that level of intimacy.
You know what's so gay too is like I'm having a kid, so I'm like starting to actually think about shit like that.
Yeah.
And like I'm starting to realize I just am my dad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you just can't avoid it.
Yeah.
And then you just one day just realize. And you know what's crazy too is I don't even realize how much it is yet. It'll be 10, 20 years before I really realize.
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
shit.
oh, I'm
just
super
the
duper my
same
dad.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's way funnier than me. It's crazy.
Same. My dad is fucking crushed.
Your dad is very funny. Yeah. Is your dad funny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's the most interesting dude to ever live.
My dad is too.
It's like, fuck.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's actually disappointing. Between like me, my dad, and my brother, I'm the slowest and the least funny. It's like so disappointing that I'm the one doing. Like, dude, my brother would be so good at stand-up.
Oh my god.
He'd be so good. He's so funny and like not annoying. You know what I mean? And like not a dick, like a good dude. Oh, he'd be unbelievable.
Does he have a podcast?
No.
I'd rather do that one next time.
Yeah, he's got 2 closets.
Oh my god. God damn. Anyways, dads are funny, bro.
Yeah.
All right. So on the next one, I got a little bit here. Monroe County, Tennessee, 100 students were forbidden from attending graduation. The principal was suspended.
That is always the consequence.
Yeah,
it's
I know.
always like,
but that consequence.
You can't go. You can't walk.
But at the time, wasn't that important? You were like, oh shit, he doesn't get to walk.
Yeah.
Now you're like, they mail you to the degree, and you don't have to go to this stupid fucking thing.
Yeah.
There's literally a zero consequence that is masquerading as like the worst thing that can happen.
You don't have to find parking at the Kohl Center at 8 a.m. You know, you get to just fucking enjoy your morning.
Yeah.
Meet up with everyone after. You're gonna go to all the graduation parties.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna get drunk at Joe Ferguson's house later. It's gonna be fun.
Dude, we did our school. So we had so many.
Patrick McNeely is still gonna die that night.
So that's the thing.
It's not gonna change.
At my school,
God, we need the air horn.
Every year, a bunch of kids died.
Yeah.
My school was wealthy, so
you
all
kept killing them.
Yeah. No, my school was rich, so they were either getting heroin and overdosing, or they were driving their like nice sports car and they would just wreck going 100 on their little roads.
Yeah.
So they were like, we don't want graduation to be ruined by a bunch of you dying, like it always does. So we're gonna bribe you. And they had a lock-in after the graduation. It started at like 9 p.m. and then you got out at 2 a.m.
Why do you look scared?
But it was at.
You in.
Yeah, you were looking at him like this.
Yeah, you weren't allowed to leave.
When you said that, I realized you probably don't know what a lock-in is. Because did you ever do? You never did. Did you ever go hang out with like the white like youth group? Church shit? Yeah.
One of my best friends was in youth group. I actually went to a
Young Life bullshit.
I went to 2 weeks of summer camp with him in 8th grade. To like a youth group camp.
Oh wow.
Vacation Bible School.
It was like that, and I remember. I think I've told this story on here before, but maybe not.
Let's find out. I'm sure somebody listening will comment.
One of the biggest youth pastors, like one of the youth pastors there that was running the camp. His name was Andrew Flanagan. I won't forget this. It's breakfast, and I'm like, does anyone want my sausage? And he's like, why didn't you want it? And I was like, oh, I don't eat pork. And he goes, why? I'm like, I'm Muslim.
Yeah.
And he goes, you're And he goes, "Oh, Fuzzy, Jesus is gonna smack you in the fucking face, bro."
Oh my
He goes,
God.
"Jesus is gonna smack you so hard in the fucking face, bro." I'll never forget. He was like, "Jesus," I was like, "Jesus, this guy doesn't sound nice."
Yeah, whoa.
Yeah.
Which Bible's he reading? I want that one. That sounds sick
Jesus
as
is gonna smack
fuck.
you so hard in the fucking face, bro. I was like,
That's insane.
I'm like 12, like, okay.
Dude, I was reading about Allah and shit today, and
Yeah.
apparently Moses went to heaven and negotiated the number of prayers down.
Yeah.
Do you know about this?
Oh, that's awesome.
So but then during Ramadan, each prayer counts
Oh,
as 10.
yeah.
Which is why you only have to do 5 because it's supposed to be 50 a
I
day.
have- yeah,
Apparently, a Jew went up there and negotiated that shit with fucking with
I don't think it was Moses. I think it was a different prophet.
No, it's Moses. I remember also.
Also, no, it wasn't, because that didn't happen.
Oh yeah, wait. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. Yeah.
It was Dumbledore.
Yeah, you can also put your tooth under your pillow and get some money. So,
Yeah. Wait, put it the lock-in.
Yeah, we did have some sort of lock-ins, but go ahead.
Okay, yeah.
So they tell us we all have to be
Just
there
also confirm that was Moses for us.
9 p.m. to 2 a.m. and starting at midnight, they started raffling out crazy awesome prizes like a motorcycle and fucking like
Like a legit motorcycle?
Yeah,
Can you do
That's
that?
actually
like-
so. Oh yeah, we don't want you guys to die.
Yeah.
Here's a motorcycle.
That's so sick.
like
that-
an electronics bundle that's like a TV and a sound system and stuff. Like so all this really nice stuff. And then like they started getting like a little weird, like it's like just a laptop.
Yeah.
And then you win a laptop and you're like, oh, like I got a fucking motorcycle. Yep.
Yeah.
But they're auctioning off these prizes. But so the move that everybody did was let's all just take a bunch of edibles.
Yeah.
Because they're going to be checking our bags there, making sure we're not drunk.
Yeah.
Let's all just eat a bunch of edibles. So there's like 300 18-year-olds baked out of their fucking mind at an arcade.
Yeah.
Just walking around and nobody can prove anything.
Yeah.
Because we're all just like, and they had a bunch of snacks out for us that were gone in an hour.
Yeah.
Like this was supposed to last the whole
The whole
time.
night, yeah.
And then when they're doing the prizes, everyone has gone so stoned that they're like yelling out who wins. And people are like, what?
Dude, when you were sleeping over at your friend's house, how good were oatmeal cream pies, dude? Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Cosmic brownies.
Cosmic brownies.
Nutty bars?
Rip.
Nutty bars.
Nutty bars are alright. They're not my favorite. I
They're
like
not
Cosmic
Cosmic's level,
brownies.
yeah.
No, Cosmic might have been the best.
Yeah, Cosmic is best. Oatmeal cream pie is like, yeah, of course.
Put Little
Did you
Debbie
ever heat
down
'em
for a
up?
topic. Little Debbie, there's a whole Little Debbie museum in Chattanooga. If they got a whole museum, we can do it we can do an hour on it.
Have you tried the Little Debbie ice creams yet?
No, they're good.
They made all of those into ice cream. Some of them are really good.
Good?
Some of them are pretty.
No, I was saying Musa it's Prophet Musa who is Moses. He's the one who told Muhammad to go negotiate with Allah.
Was Muhammad the only one allowed to talk to
Muhammad
Allah?
was the only one talked to Allah.
That's why you can't draw him.
Yeah.
So Moses just asked him to negotiate.
Yeah. He's like, this
He's
is
like
too
his
much work.
agent.
Yeah. He's like, bro, this is way too much work.
Has
Yeah,
his Jewish
yeah.
tradition.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like,
This is where it all started.
let me talk to him. He likes me.
They've been running show business since day one.
Did you see that one of the chairmen
But he wasn't
for
a Jew in Islam.
one of the
Yeah.
the C-suite executives for SVB, the bank that just failed?
Yeah.
His last name was Gentile.
Wow.
It's like that you literally put a non-Jew in charge of money and the bank
what
fails.
happened?
Yeah.
The bank exploded.
Yeah. This is wild. School covered in urine and dead animals. How did you get to 50 prayers a day to 5 with Muhammad?
Yeah, sure.
It's like, whoa.
Yeah, this is good. He's wide open.
Officials say the incident at Sequoia High School.
A senior prank at an
From
East
way
Tennessee
downtown.
school included
That looks like the guy
trash,
from Peep
urine,
Show.
and dead animals. Officials say the incident at Sequoia High School in Monroe County amounted to mass vandalism. The students involved won't be allowed to participate in graduation.
dead possum.
Now, the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation is looking into the incident. Principal Gary Cole has been suspended without pay, and school resource officer James P. Fisher has been fired. Authorities say Fisher lied about his involvement after he was seen on camera letting approximately 100 students into the school.
Oh, yeah, they were involved.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, fucking have fun.
Get in there, kids. It's senior prank.
I can't fuck with dead animals, even for a bit.
No?
No, I couldn't put a dead animal in my car and take it
No,
to the
yeah,
school.
I'm not
That's
that guy.
so gross, bro.
Dude, all right. So the meanest prank I've ever done to any human being.
This-
Me and my best friend hated this kid, Jack.
Yeah.
And
Timothy.
Jack left to go on vacation with his parents. So he was gone for like a month and a half. So he left his car parked in front of their house. So we went and broke into his car, unscrewed the back seats and put like 20 pounds of salmon that we bought at Walmart just under the back seat, screwed it back in, and then closed it, and then just left it in there for a month and a half. And then when they got back, it was on break.com, if you remember that. But me and Jordan are sitting in the bush filming with our like shitty Gen 1 iPhone, and Jack gets back and he opens his car and immediately projectile vomits.
Oh my God.
Ruined the car, couldn't fix it. Like they had to like salvage it. They couldn't even sell it. It was so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does
So
it smell that bad?
Yeah.
They couldn't Ozium that bitch?
That's so funny. A month and a half of rotten fish? No.
Bro, I've smoked
Promo code
5
off the
blunts
phone.
in my car before and just one squirt of Ozium. All right. There you go, Mom.
You ever
Take it
hit
to the
yourself?
grocery store.
You ever hit your dude? I hit some Ozium in the car when I was, so I got pulled over, right? And I had Ozium. I was smoking weed, so the car reeked like weed, and I had Ozium. So then I just hit that bitch while he was walking up. You know what I'm saying? But that stuff is so strong that like I almost passed out. And he got up to the car, and I looked fine. And then looked not sober when he got up there.
Yeah.
Like my eyes were like watering and shit. Anyways, great story. All right. What time is it?
It is like 3-ish.
It's 3 o'clock.
Oh, we're good. We got a few minutes. All right. Let's go to the next one.
All right.
He puts up a prayer.
Hail Mary.
Tanika Hughes.
Extinguisher chemicals and tossing desks.
See, they're laughing. It's fun.
Says this is a senior prank that crossed the line. I'm John Bachman.
I'm Tanika Hughes. Tonight, several students.
Go to the next one. Go to the next one. We've seen this story. I want like a funny one.
Whoa! Is this about Peyton Manning?
70 counts?
Yeah, so this is an interesting story. I don't know if it's necessarily he got away with it. He didn't
Pranked.
end up getting charged.
All right, let's see this. This looks interesting.
At first glance, it looks like any varsity football yearbook photo.
Oh, nice.
Players posing side by side, senior Hunter
Already did
Osborne
it.
blending in. That is until Red Mountain High School released the book to students.
I didn't believe it until I saw it.
School staff and yearbook editors failing to notice Osborne exposing himself. Court documents obtained by 12 News state that
Unreal.
Osborne
This is
exposed
brilliant.
his penis
This
through
is
the top of his
absolutely
waistband of his football uniform.
It's kind of hard to see unless you know what's going on.
According to Mesa Police, Osborne admits
just
to
making
doing it
small
on a
dick
dare
jokes about
and
it.
tells officers he is disgusted by what he had done. 250 pre-order yearbooks went out before anyone caught it. The pick is also in a football program sold at games.
I think they're a little harsh and maybe a little unfair for something he probably regrets now.
Osborne also getting support tonight online on the free
That's like
Hunter
good
Osborne
high school.
petition. People
Dude.
questioning the
Dude.
severity of the charges and why the principal
Also,
and staff
why does
aren't also
every
being
high
held
school in a small
accountable.
town have a girl
Before
that
you're
looks like
released
that?
from custody, you'll have an electronic monitor installed.
We asked Mesa Police about their concerns.
He had a
Tonight they
tracking
tell us the
device.
charges are in accordance
First of all,
with the
hold on,
laws Osborne violated.
We're gonna start. I just want us to all agree. This guy's a legend.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy's a legend. This
He
guy
was the
pulled it
coolest
off.
kid.
This guy
Yeah.
pulled it off. This is a senior prank.
Yeah.
And this guy fucking nailed it. And first of all, I also don't think for a second he is remorseful about what he did at all.
No, not a
not
chance.
a chance. This is so sick. This guy.
This is a story I'm excited to tell when I have kids.
What is he doing now?
They tried to catch up with him, and there was a news crew that actually found him on the street, and he refused to say anything. He just ran inside. But he looks like a used car salesman now.
All right, if you're out there, sir,
So they ruined his life over this?
Yeah, well, so
Yeah,
he had nobody in his life supporting him and his creativity. And what we are going to do here on this podcast is invite him on.
Yeah.
If you want to come on our show, I guarantee you that there's really funny somewhere in this guy.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Even
man,
if it's not on the surface now, there's somewhere in there there's really funny, and we are the people to bring it out. Come on our show. You don't even have to wear pants. Let's see.
Yeah, go to the the Vox article. Go to the Vox article. Yeah, right there.
Also, this is probably child pornography if you can actually pull it up.
It's fine.
They blur it out.
Let's see. Yeah, zoom in on that bitch. I want to see how he did this. Mayhem ensued. Let's see.
See, it's right here.
That's so sick, dude.
Yeah, he just pulled it out over
That's
his waist.
so sick.
That's such a good move. Even his friends in front of him like spread out a little bit so he could make it happen.
Yeah, it was a collaborative effort.
Yeah, like you got to talk to 1 and 81 too and be like, yo, You my boys. Thank you.
He was 19 years old. It's not child pornography.
I love this. Everything about
Hunter
it's legal.
Osborne.
It's legal. Also, if it's not child porn, let's get the unblurred one.
69 misdemeanor charges for indecent exposure.
And
Nice.
one.
Nice.
One for each person in the photo, and 1 felony charge for furnishing harmful items to minors for exposing himself.
He didn't fucking put it
No,
in the
they
yearbook.
delivered the yearbook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, but we got his name.
Also, how legendary is
We
your
do.
dick if it's considered fucking harmful? No, what is it? What does it
Choking
say?
hazard? Is that what it said? Hunter Osborne? Is his name?
What did they
Furnishing
say?
harmful items to minors.
Yeah, dude.
There was a kid in my high school named Stephen Long, and they used to call him Schlong. And
Long schlong?
They called him Schlong, and he made in his high school signature. He made it so he wrote Schlong, but made it look like a penis.
Hell yeah.
that was pretty legendary.
Yeah, that guy.
was
That's
like,
pretty great.
Yeah.
That's pretty. It's not this, but that's pretty great.
But then kids hated him. I think he dropped like on an extra point. He was the holder.
Yeah.
And he fucked up the snap.
Oh, no.
On
a big game.
on the playoff game.
Yeah.
And it cost us the game.
Yeah.
So I think he was also that guy. So people hated him for that.
That sucks.
Very, very interesting year for Steven.
We had a kid in like 7th grade. My there was a couple of little pockets of my school district where there were still like poor people, and he was from one of those families, and so he was kind of an outcast, but he was super funny. But he had just a massive dick and would take it out in the locker room and just taunt people with it.
Classic.
But he would take his balls out and be like, "Ever seen a monkey brain?" And then stretch his balls out. And so he just kept doing stuff like that. And then one day he was swinging his dick and he stuck it in this kid's ear. And the kid had a full meltdown. And then Andrew, the kid that did it, got expelled from school. We never saw him again.
Is there something funny about this? This is a joke. Can I just run a bit?
Yeah.
My dick is so small that I quit playing football when we started doing like locker rooms and showers. I love football.
Dude, that was such a weird time when they're like, all right, this year you're all naked together now.
Yeah.
Like up until that, it was fine. And then the girls' showers had individual stalls. And the guys' shower was a pole with 8 shower heads.
Yep.
And there were 2 of them. And it was just like, all right, you're all naked. Have fun.
Yeah, we didn't have that experience. I didn't.
We had a kid with a micro penis, and it ruined his life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
That's
the
why I
micro
quit.
penis did. Yeah.
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 That's why I quit.
Yeah.
What are
Yeah.
you talking about? Like it's an idiot. Foreskin.
How's that for a prank?
Alarm clock bomb pranks, pretty good.
So they put alarm clocks in lockers and then locked them and didn't tell anyone, and the bomb squad got called and they got arrested.
I get that.
Here's a.
Oh yeah, here's the flasher.
Oh yeah, this is him. This is the flasher after they caught up with him.
Oh, okay.
Here we go.
How are you? It was a stakeout success.
Hey, bro, I am.
I got to it. I was hoping you were gonna do it. Hey, I'm very sorry.
You though, I mean, you have to be happy about that. I'm not gonna say anything.
This is right after they dropped all the charges.
You got to be pleased with that. I mean, you're off the hook for a felony.
You happy to support you got, dude? People were just,
I'm so happy with all the support. I'm so thankful. God is on my side. And
Oh,
God is
no.
on my side, bro.
Fuck, they ruined this kid.
side, please. I'd stepped onto his property there. I have nothing else to say. Thank you for everyone that has supported me. God bless you, and Godspeed.
God bless you and Godspeed. Bro, fuck that. That kid used to be funny and joyful, and they.
You know what sucks too is they made this such a big deal and such a serious thing, and I get it because the yearbook, it's got his dick in it and it went out to kids. I get that, but it's also just a high schooler. You know what I mean? It's like not that fucking serious, bro. For 70 charges and shit.
Yeah, they ruined his fucking life.
They tried to get him charged with sex crimes.
Yeah,
So
and that's like goes with
crimes.
you the rest of your life,
Yeah.
dude. It's like he just thought in the moment. Because also, I think the three of us understand that feeling of like this is gonna be funny, and then it's a way bigger deal than you thought it was gonna be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I just feel for this guy because I totally could be in that moment. Like, dude, it'd be so funny if I pull my dick out right now, and then all of a sudden you're like, you're a sex offender.
Yeah.
And you're like, what?
Yeah.
So my
name's on a list.
My junior year,
Fuck.
a few of my best friends bought on Amazon an LED red and blue strip that looks just like a police light.
Yeah, I've done this.
So they got it, and one night we're all hanging out, and then I decided instead of going with them, I went with my buddy to go and try and get laid.
Yeah.
So it's like the only night the four of us
You're
are
gonna
not
fuck
together.
your buddy?
No.
I'm telling you, man.
Fuck off. Anyways.
Did he just say he's gonna go with his buddy to try and get laid?
Yeah, we were going to look for pussy together.
All
Anyways.
right. Yeah.
Whatever. So, anyway.
I guess there's none here. I better suck your dick.
Oh, man. Anyways, the three of them go out, and I wake up to a call the next morning, and it's my buddy's dad. And he goes, hey, I guess you're not with Jordan. I'm like, no. And he goes, can I talk to your dad?
No, but I can still taste him. Go ahead.
And he's like, no, can I talk to your dad? And I was like, why? He goes, well, they got arrested last night. So at the same time they were just pranking people, they would just pull them over, and then they would drive by. They just kept fake pulling people over. They didn't ever get out or talk to anyone.
Yeah.
They were just doing that. But there was a couple of guys that were doing that in downtown Fort Worth, the closest major city, and robbing and shooting people.
Oh, that's different.
So then they get a call like that, so they get pulled out of the car at gunpoint and all arrested and charged with felony impersonating a police officer.
Yeah.
And they throw the fucking book at him. But my buddy Ethan that was driving also had an airsoft gun.
What if you were impersonating a police officer and then your defense was, it wasn't an impersonation, it was an impression?
But he had an airsoft gun, so then they were like, yeah, you're going to prison. But then he also had a penis pump.
All right.
And so they were like...
So he's pretty cool.
What is this about?
Also, you guys are gay.
Anyway, no, but... So
go ahead.
They took it into evidence, but so when... they are on trial and they're reading out like the evidence list. They're like one penis pump.
Yeah.
And all of them are at court. And
Is
it's
that
like
what they call it in court? Penis pump?
That's what they read it out. And so it was just like we all laughed so hard.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
And it's like the lawyers like because I'm there supporting my friends. Like, hope you guys don't get a felony. That would suck. And they're all three of the defendants, and they're up there, and then they say one penis pump, and all four of us are laughing. Like that doesn't look. I mean, they got dropped because rich parents, but like.
Good.
Oh yeah.
Fucking love this country.
Love this country, dude.
This is the problem. People are like, "Oh my god, that text." Like, no, just be the parent that's rich enough to get your kids off. That's the dream.
Yeah.
God damn.
You know, just think about. You know how you hit that lockdown thing with the raffle? You give them like a motorcycle. Also, how much is it of a pain in the ass is it if you're a parent and then your kid comes home with a fucking Harley?
Yeah.
And you're like, I got to insure this thing now, and he just gets to ride. I don't want my kid riding a fucking. You just gave him a motorcycle? Or are you out of your fucking mind?
No, take it back.
He's 15.
He'd sell it. No, it was only 18-year-olds.
Oh yeah. What's gutted shark?
Gutted shark.
I know. Just do this one.
Okay, cool. So
This is sick. This is a fucking. This looks like a fucking Red Bull video. Let's go.
That is a Monster Energy trunk, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it is.
by the
Yeah,
three
you're right.
lines.
You're right.
Yeah, it's on
we're
his
in,
helmet.
We're in the right neighborhood, dude. This guy's about to rip. He's about to rip up this school with a
He's
dirt
literally
bike.
about to drive through the door.
Yeah.
This is another Texas one.
It's
This
all in
is
Texas.
paying homage to Steve McQueen.
Oh, hell yeah. They got rules.
Took a dirt bike, took it on a joyride through inside the high school.
I think I've actually seen this video.
See? That's a good friend right there.
It's so funny because I want to love this so much, but the teachers have a point. This is so dangerous.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, you could just
You
easily
just
hit,
hit-
a kid.
or
Yeah,
you
then
just
he
hit
dies.
somebody.
Oh, well.
Yeah,
Oh.
if he dies, it's his fault. No one cares about
They
that.
kind of fuck him over here. He's like waiting for
Yeah.
people to open the door.
Yeah, and then the kid just shoves it. That's great.
So they tried to say that caused thousands of dollars worth of damage.
What,
How?
skid marks?
Yeah, but those aren't even that bad.
Yee. God, how cool were you if you had a dirt bike in high school?
Oh, my gosh.
Did you have one?
No, but kids did.
I wanted one so bad.
We had a kid that was a motocross guy, and all of the girls fucking loved him. And then one day he went off a jump and then went under a fence, and it cut his neck, and he died instantly.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So everyone had his fucking name and like his motorcycle number in their AIM profile forever.
Dude, you ever seen a video of a hockey player who gets a fucking skate to the neck?
No.
Yeah.
Pull that up.
But I
It's the shit.
do have this to say about the kid that jumped and got
murked.
Look at the big air.
Is this it?
There's a bunch of them.
Yeah, it happens a lot.
It happens a lot.
Yeah, they are riding around with knife feet.
This one's not that gnarly, if I remember correctly. Okay. Or actually, no, this one actually is.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, this one's not that bad.
Okay, we'll find a different one.
Find one in China where they die.
Throat cut. Look at full incident. I think this is the one where it's like, holy shit.
Oh, I don't really want to watch this again. But I can't look away.
Oh no, this video rips. Hold on. Boom. Doom. I mean, he's like gushing all over the ice.
Oh, he's holding his neck.
Yeah. Oh, dude, this is like really bad.
Give him to a paramedic.
He's
losing. Dying.
Yeah,
he's like dying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, you guys have no idea how much blood is on the ice right now. Like in just a few seconds, it like gushes out of his fucking neck.
And I'll say this about the hockey guys: I bet they played the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Remember
Fuck
in NFL
yeah.
when DeMar
Yeah.
Hamlin? That
Yeah.
shit, they stopped the game.
That's
I
bullshit.
bet they played that shit out.
Hold on, right here.
Show the replay.
And they're all just staring at the blood on the ice. Like, is the Zamboni going to get that?
Here we go.
Oh, it's his own teammate.
Slah, bro. Hold on. Here we go. He goes down. Boom.
Oh
my God.
That is a carotid artery, dude.
Yeah, wait, did somebody say the Zamboni guy comes out of that?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
That's not even the full thing because it gushes again a few times.
God
Yeah,
damn.
I saw some more leakage.
Yeah, no, go back. Back.
Dude.
No, not back. Forward.
Not back, forward.
Here we go.
Back, forward.
No, put your cursor over the. Yeah, now move forward on that a little bit. I'll tell you when. Keep going. We might have missed it.
I think we missed that. I think he went just a little too far. Go back to like.
Yeah, that view right there.
About 320.
Shoo.
See all that? See all
Oh, yeah.
Right there.
He lost all of that.
Dude, did he live?
I think he does live. Yeah.
Richard Zednick?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he does.
Check.
Let's look it up.
What's that, Fuzzy? What's that famous video of that guy who falls, going towards the goal during a breakaway, and then but can't like recover, and he slams into the wall, hits his head, just dies. You know what I'm talking about? It's like a famous video.
Oh, he lived.
I figured you would know his hockey.
He's
Yeah,
still
he
alive.
lived. Yeah.
There's
Which is
Boring.
crazy because like, it does not look like he would survive that.
No.
All right, you're talking about someone slamming their head into a wall?
You know what I'm
I
talking
know
about?
what you're talking about. I don't know his name.
What sport?
Hockey. We don't need to watch it. It's a pretty
Yeah.
sad video, but it's also.
Number one saddest video, brick video. Do we agree?
What's brick video?
The brick video is where it's the guy and his wife, and they're just driving down the highway.
Oh yeah, dude! I can't. Oh my god.
Yeah, man, that one.
Man, I struggle so hard to get that out of my head every time I think about it. Dude.
Yeah.
God.
And then people
You know
on
what he's
Reddit
talking about?
Where a brick falls off a truck or something?
Yeah.
and kills the lady. Yeah, and you just hear him sobbing.
Oh
'cause she
God,
just got
I can't.
decimated by
dude,
a
what are we
brick.
telling? This is a comedy podcast. What the hell?
Sorry.
It's like, it is like the saddest shit ever.
Yeah, I hate random shit like that. Like there's a video of a tire that falls off of a.
Oh yeah.
And it just starts rolling down a hill and
Yeah.
just clocks a person in the back of the head. They die.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's so different. I don't know why. I don't know why that's so different, but that's so funny.
That happened
Dude,
to
get
the
out
kid
of the
I went
way.
to school with.
Got dunked by a tire?
We were coming out of a bar and
My brother got killed by a tire.
he tripped into a street and a drunk driver ran over his head.
Oh fuck me! That one's bad. I pictured that real graphic.
Yeah.
Pop like a pumpkin. What? Your brother died in a car accident?
No, he got killed by a tire.
Oh, what was he wearing?
Well, no, the tire was haunted.
Oh,
Never mind.
your brother was at Rubber?
Yeah, I love that movie. Well, now I'm sad.
No, don't be
Well,
sad.
there's a dead shark.
This is going downhill. Rafter. Shark dead, hung from the rafters. I mean, what?
You can only take so much of this.
I know. What
At
is
first, it's just kids having fun.
But
Hey.
I'm kind of mad at the lack of creativity in a lot of these.
Yeah.
A lot of them do the same things.
This is cool, though, because their school mascot is a shark.
No, I got it.
And they found a
A
shark.
Yeah, where'd they get the shark?
That's the real question. The sourcing on that's
It's
got to
a
be difficult.
Florida school.
It'd be funny if it was in the middle of fucking Arizona.
Yeah.
You're like, where did you? First of all, why is your
the Lincoln, Nebraska Sharks?
Yeah, why are you the Sharks? And where did you get a shark?
Accused of hanging a shark from the ceiling of their school.
Well, I mean, someone did it.
Ray Vieta is live in the Alert Center with this story. So, Ray, FWC now looking into this. John.
Oh, Ray, there's a shark.
So stupid.
It's so good every time.
Come on, dude.
FWC is now investigating. Here's what they tell us. On Tuesday night, the shark was harvested, gutted, and stored in a freezer before students.
Jesus.
Then last night,
I mean, some of these kids are absolute freaks, dude. This is the type of thing where I'm like, the cool kids did this?
Honestly,
No.
one thing that pisses me off about this is it's off-center.
Yeah.
Like, fucking just put in the work, man.
Yeah.
Make it work.
Yeah.
Like, you get one senior prank.
You already killed the
You
shark.
got the fucking shark.
Yeah.
Center it.
Yeah, yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah,
That's
and
why
also-
you need to involve girls in senior pranks. It's the little shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, it's such a good point.
Yeah, put makeup on the shark.
You need one girl.
Yeah.
They didn't get in trouble. They would have if it would have been an endangered species. That's really all they get. They literally
That would be hilarious.
Fucking polar
This
bear.
is the last one.
Bottle of Coke.
That's the only reason why they investigated it. They didn't care really otherwise. It was just that they needed to make sure it wasn't an endangered
But
species.
to be fair, that's pretty easy cleanup.
That's true.
It's not
Cut
bad.
the bungee down.
They gutted it.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is nice, so it didn't smell that bad.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's
I don't
fresh.
see you know what? This one's not bad. I'll give you that. Because also fish is so much different in terms of dead animal.
Oh, wait. I got to hear this bitch
Yeah.
talk. Play what she's got to say.
Go ahead. I bet you I know what she sounds like.
Now, it was supposed to be a big joke, but dozens of Teaneck High School students ended up in tears after being arrested for a class prank. CBS 2's Lisa Jang is live in Teaneck.
Don't do it.
Hey, boys. I'm Lisa J.
What up, Playboys?
Hey, shit, man.
Hey,
This
fuck going on, man?
These kids break school and shit.
Whoa, that's how you spell Lisa?
That's Weisha.
That bitch name's Ouija board.
Call it. Call it.
He said, call it.
I'm a Ouija dick. Oh, they arrested him.
Teaneck High students were rounded up in a line.
Not a single woman in the group.
And hauled away in a police van.
Yeah, and they say girls just want to have fun. Okay.
Numerous desks, chairs were dragged out into the hallways. You couldn't make it through some of the hallways.
Yeah, you couldn't get through the hallways.
Grease that was applied to the doors. There's a large amount of it.
Officers responded after a burglar
They look
alarm
busy.
went off just after 2 a.m. to find throngs of teenagers.
All right, best senior prank of all time. 9/11.
I mean, that's pretty good. Penis inspection flyers.
That's good. See, here we go. I like stuff like this. This is great.
The district is required to conduct a mandatory penis inspection.
That's amazing.
This is so good.
Yeah.
Unorderly penises, the last line.
Please ensure that penises are clean and orderly. A fail will be given for unorderly penises.
So good.
Students must complete a penis inspection, or they will receive a hold card. The traditional Western pass-fail judgment system is used. Anyone who does not pass inspection will not be allowed to go to school events in 2013-2014. Uncircumcised students should report to the uncircumcised line within the gym.
This is amazing.
Yeah, this is the best one.
Unfortunately, with these Reddit ones, there's like no real follow-up on what happened with them.
Yeah,
Right,
'cause
this
nothing.
is the perfect crime.
Yeah,
That's why.
yeah.
Because there's no actual stakes. There's no fucking shark. There's
Yeah,
no
right.
70 ladies.
There's nothing to
1,000
clean
ladybugs.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
like, oh, we don't even know who put these up.
Yeah.
You know?
But they're so good.
Yeah, and everybody in the school hears about it. Everyone laughs. You get, I mean, if this is a large school, like if this is a school with 2,000 kids in it,
Yeah.
you just killed.
You
Yeah.
crushed.
You crushed.
You
So
crushed. Everyone's
hard.
talking about
Yeah,
this.
yeah, yeah.
Everyone's talking about. Hold on. What does it say on the side over here?
This is a different story.
First one's lame.
Yeah. This one is.
Don't even.
They stole all the books from the library, made a mountain out of it, and then forced the entire class to.
Oh,
read.
nice. What are you, 12? These kids did a penis inspection.
Yeah.
There's an actual creative. And
Yeah,
I will
this
say
one's got a good ending.
And based on how well this is written, women were involved.
Yeah.
You think so?
Women were involved. That's
I don't know, but I don't know about this one because I don't think they go for the penis inspection thing. I don't think a woman would find this that funny.
I think it was a guy's idea. It was a couple of guys' idea, and they started writing it up. And it was like, guys, you got to report to the gym to get your penis inspected.
This
then the girl was
seems
like
like something.
No, you know what it is? You know what it is? Is they copied something that was written by the school nurse.
No, here's
And so
what happened.
A woman
I'm
made the
telling you-
template, and then the men
No,
used
no,
the
no.
penis
I'm
jokes.
telling you, you're right. A woman wrote the template. Here's what happened. It was the cool AV, the hot cool AV teacher helped them get these printed off. That's what this was.
You think so?
Yeah, 100%. 100. Every high school had a hot. It was either English or AV, and she was kind of cool. You could hang out in her class.
It had to be English. Audio video teachers were fucking weird old dudes.
Yeah.
Nah. Oh, I guess you're right. Yeah. For whatever reason, our
in
school had
California.
one. No. I was in Tennessee at the time.
Your school had a hot AV teacher?
Yeah.
God, that would have gotten me fucking burnt
That's like a
out.
hot lunch lady. That's rare.
Yeah. That's even rarer than a hot lunch lady because that's.
I
that is-
disagree.
there's
I disagree.
food
You only
involved.
thought there were hot lunch ladies because you were fat.
No. I never had a hot lunch
No.
lady.
Yeah.
I never had a hot lunch lady.
Yeah.
We didn't either, though. I didn't have the hot lunch lady any of the years that I had lunch ladies.
Yeah, I'm saying you just said a hot AV teacher would be rarer than a hot lunch lady. There's no way that's true.
Yeah, because I didn't have a hot AV either. All of the people involved with tech
I
stuff
know
in our
that,
school
but
were
which
uggos.
one's more rare?
I've never even imagined that there could be a hot AV teacher.
You've thought you
because they're always
hold
weird
on.
old
Go
dudes.
on to Pornhub. See if hot lunch lady is a
absolutely.
Let's find
Bro,
out.
are you
Let's
kidding?
find out. Let's find
Fuck
out.
you.
Let's find out.
Yeah, this is immediately going to pop up.
Hot lunch lady porn.
School lunch lady porn, first result, of course. Look how many there are. How many does that say? 77,335?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're not all.
Yeah, these don't look very
yeah.
lunch lady related.
Yeah,
You know
bro.
what? You got to go to XNXX.
Yeah.
You're gonna get better
What's
results there.
XMXX?
This is my-
XNXX.
This is my. I use
This is
XNXX
your site?
because it's
NXX.
not
.com.
as it's not as professional as porn.
All right, now you're going to go to tags.
Yeah.
You can get some shit on XNXX.
So
Right.
you go to
You can get
tags.
in
Now go
trouble.
to lunch lady and L's.
Yes, go to L's.
Is there even a lunch lady that's
These tags are crazy,
Yeah,
dog.
Oh, this is the best.
This is a great site.
Yeah, this and Spank.
Wait,
Bang.
have you been on this site, Corey?
No, but I will be on
This is
site.
where this is how I learned about porn. Was this site?
Yeah, text me this.
I don't see lunch lady.
Yeah,
lunch
bro.
lady. But
Yeah.
there's no fucking AV teacher either.
No,
Yeah.
What about librarian?
Wait, but just
well,
go-
librarian,
okay,
obviously.
just search
Librarian,
lunch lady.
obviously.
That's a different thing.
Librarian,
Let's just search
obviously.
lunch lady. Put
No.
a space in the middle.
Wow. Yeah, there's some videos.
None of these look like lunch ladies.
No, they're not lunch ladies, though.
Well,
Lunch lady gets fucked 3.
Where?
The bottom one. Lunch lady gets
fucked
fucked 5.
There's at least fucking 4 others.
Lunch lady gets fucked 2. Is up there
Dude, that's not a lunch lady. Look at her.
Yeah, it's not really a stepsister either.
Yeah, that's true.
Fucking
Good
asshole.
point.
Well, you
What?
wanna
It's
see-
not.
You want to see one of these ugly ass lunch ladies actually get fucked?
Kind of
wait,
now.
will you
Yeah,
go to
yeah, a
Spank
little
Bang?
bit now.
Do
Yeah.
you still remember
What?
your lunch
Spank
code?
Bang.
Yes,
I
because it's
do.
it's part of my password for a lot of shit.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
I still remember it
Is that
too.
right?
It's your
Yeah.
old student ID.
All right,
Yeah.
now go to
Yeah.
search and type
I
in lunch
remember.
lady.
I also had. We had a password for the library computers. I still have that one.
This one has a bigger selection of stuff.
I don't use this.
Top right is where it
I've
closes.
never used this. I've only used those other two, Pornhub and X. I've never ventured anywhere else.
Pornhub and what?
XNXX.
I'm trying to think of where.
Nice lady eating on lunch break. That's pretty cool. I just like these.
Hey, yeah, just go ahead and play that
Yeah,
one.
let's
Just play.
I mean,
Play that one for a second. To be honest with you.
You don't have to show it to the audience.
Yeah.
You can.
But I kind of want to see what's happening here because something about her, huh?
She's eating lunch.
She's not fucking like.
Oh, this
super
isn't
hot.
the one that I was looking at. But let's check this out.
Black, but
Let's
yeah.
go.
I mean, she's like hot, but like it's like this.
You would have thought she was hot if she worked at the school. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
If she was
especially in fucking Wyoming or whatever.
Can you turn the audio up on this?
Yeah.
Especially in fucking what's it called, Wisconsin, where the fuck you work. She's a hottie in Wisconsin.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, she's about to get fucked to death right here.
No, she's just gonna suck him.
All right, go forward. I mean,
no, to go back. I want to see how it builds up.
At some point, we are just watching porn together. You guys realize that? I mean, we're getting very close to we're just watching porn.
Turn it off. Turn it
I
off.
think if we just keep the money shot off the screen, we're good.
She's doing great.
Unbelievable episode.
Yeah. This is gonna have so many views.
Senior pranks. Just turn it to kids. Just turn to lunch.
They're just watching porn. We are just back in high school. It's crazy.
Remember senior pranks where there was a lunch lady that you wanted to fuck?
I don't think there was a lunch lady I wanted to fuck.
Oh, there was a volleyball coach that I wanted to fuck so bad.
Oh yeah. There was a volleyball coach, the cheerleading coach. Our cheerleading coach was fucking.
Our cheerleading coach
banging.
was such an uggo.
Really?
Our drill team instructor was pretty hot.
No, I'm thinking about it. I think it might have been I think ours might have been ugly too.
But the cheer chick was like one of those ladies who was probably hot in her 20s and just like.
Dude, our basketball coach was so fine.
Dude,
girls basketball?
No.
Guys basketball?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. He was so good looking.
Dude, we had I took French, but our Spanish teacher was fucking a smoke show.
Dude, my
Absolute smoke
Latin
show.
teacher was like a bitchy lesbian.
But now, as I get older, I realize some of the other teachers were kind of hot too.
Yeah.
You just didn't realize it at the moment. Obviously you're like, oh, big tits or whatever, but you're surrounded by all these girls that are.
But also, what you
are
find
hot.
attractive as you get older changes.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's you're like, oh,
that bitch
damn,
got health insurance.
She actually kind of looked good. Yeah.
Dude, shout out to Miss Beavers, dude. She was so under the radar. Real name.
Dude, shout out Coach Heisel. That was the women's volleyball coach. She also was in charge of on-campus suspension. So when you get in trouble, you just have to go and spend most of your day with Coach Heisel.
Hell yeah.
It's pretty cool.
We had an English teacher that was super hot. I can't remember her fucking name though. I don't know. She was so fine though. And then one day I just straight up told her she was hot. Or I was in the middle class in front of everybody, and I was just like, dude, you are so hot. And she blushed. And I think about this a lot. I think about this and jerk off a lot.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah. It was the first time that I was like, oh, she might be into me, dude.
Yeah.
And there's no way that had to all. Actually, you know what? No, I'm sticking to it. That happened. Yeah.
I banged
She blushed and was like, and I was like, and then yeah.
I banged my community college teacher.
What?
It's Miss Idzik. That was her name. You banged your who?
Community college teacher.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did you have a teacher that fucked kids?
We had a guy that got accused of it falsely by a girl.
Women. No.
Did
you have any women?
Yeah.
We had she crazy
we had
hot?
two.
She was definitely attractive.
Hot enough.
It's always the hot ones.
Woman.
Look up Megan Bowman. She was the one at our school.
Did she get caught?
Yeah. Oh, big time. And she fucked everyone.
This girl that I'm talking about didn't get caught.
Megan Bowman was her name. And then look up teacher.
I mean, I know this bit is kind of played
look
out.
At Clinton High
so
School.
awesome.
It's spelled weird, but
it's so cool. What a girl teacher does.
Who is that?
I don't know. I like it.
Oh, it's so cool when a girl teacher. We were
know.
talking about it in the green room the other day. It's so.
Is it spelled like that, or is it spelled like?
I think it's like that. Yeah.
That's
her? Look up Clinton High School. No. That's her right there.
This one?
Yeah, the blonde. She got 3 years?
Former teacher gets 3-year sentence for having sex with student, fondling students, sending students nudes photos. Something like this happened
Why
here.
is fondling and having sex different? That was probably just a foreplay.
She got 3 years? I didn't even know that.
Dang.
Yeah, this was at our school. She
not-
fucked way more kids than what's in this story too.
But you have to do that. You have to give her the time because of what society is.
Oh,
Because of the-
100%. But I will say, she ruled.
Yeah.
She ruled.
She has to serve 30% of her sentence before she's eligible for parole.
She already has though. She must have already served it. This was in 2011.
Yeah, so she's done.
She's out.
Yeah.
She's out for sure.
Similar-
Find her on Facebook.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and add her real quick. No, actually, wait. Let's see, find her on Instagram. There's no way she has a public profile, right? Can I get in trouble for this in some way?
No.
No, she's been publicly convicted, right?
I think something like this happened
Oh,
here,
instant.
actually not too far from here. Where,
happens all the time.
Where
Yeah.
Baker Mayfield went to high school.
Westlake.
Nice.
Westlake?
Lake Travis.
Oh, I was saying Westlake is literally 2 seconds away from where we are right now.
I mean,
and there's just Teslas in the parking lot.
It looks like a college stadium. That's the first time I've ever driven past.
Oh, dude, so that's like 10% smaller than my high school stadium. My high school, like, 'cause you love football.
Yeah.
So the Cowboys used our indoor facility for their off-season practice.
That's awesome.
So we had a climate-controlled, like, where we could do wind conditions and
Did
shit.
you go to the school that has that big rivalry that they do every year?
No, so I went to South Lake Carroll.
Okay.
So that's where, like, not really anybody prolific in the NFL, but the kicker for the Saints when they won the Super Bowl.
Thomas Morstead? No,
No.
he's the punter.
It's where Rex Burkhead went to school.
Did
Who was
he?
the kicker for the Saints? Wait, don't tell me. Don't fucking tell me I can get this. The kicker for the Saints when they won the Super Bowl. I know because he made a kick versus the Vikings. I want to find this.
2 L's in Carroll, yeah.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
Don't tell him.
Lil Jordan Humphrey. Chase Daniel went
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, no, I know
So-
about him. He was like a couple years, and Scott Chandler was there. The first high school game I went to, I was in 8th grade, and I went and watched them his senior year. Scott Chandler scored a touchdown and then did pull-ups on the goalpost. He
Oh my
jumped up and grabbed the goalpost and did pull-ups to flex on
Who's
him.
the kicker?
The kicker?
Garrett Hartley.
Garrett Hartley.
Garrett Hartley was
I
the
would've never
kicker,
gotten
and the holder was Chase Daniel.
Chris Brown?
Chris Brown was a kicker for the Texans.
And he went to South Lake Carroll.
Yeah, all of these are South Lake people.
And he went to Nebraska.
Also, this should have on it
Lil
Kyle
Jordan Humphrey
Padron.
is also the coolest name ever.
What
Lil
is it?
Jordan.
Lil Jordan Humphrey.
His
Yeah.
first name is Lil Jordan.
This is the teacher from
It's a rap
Lake
basketball
Travis.
name.
Almost looks kind of similar, but not as good looking. But
Yeah, this one's a little bit of a chonk.
giving blowjobs on field trips to kids.
Oh, it's so cool.
Dude, how much worse are the rest of the blowjobs they're going to get in their life going to be?
I don't care.
They're so spoiled. They got a fat motherly figure sucking their dick at a young age, and now what are they going to do the rest of their life?
This podcast has become.
I know.
We
honestly.
should get out of here.
Go
You
back
just
to
said-
Exit
You just
XX.
said fat motherly figure
I think we
blowing
should
you.
wrap.
Yeah,
This is
bro.
getting real.
That's what the.
We're escalating
we
to
just,
weird shit.
Yeah, we got too close to what you're actually into. Is the problem?
I'm calling it.
You
I'm
never
done.
want to know. You never want to really know what your friends are into, and we just got way too close.
Oh, that's so funny.
We've been going
How
for a
great
while.
is it? A fat motherly figure sucking him off? What is he gonna do now?
What a world we live in.
You're like, what?
Yeah.
And about
so
does her, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Eaton, ladies and gentlemen, go pray. I'm gonna have to do a whole month of Ramadan to fix this podcast. All right.
Thank you, God. Godspeed.
Hasta